Let's talk about money. Let's talk about your R&D budget. When we think about organizing special, structured, co-creation collaboration projects for innovation processes, for development of new products, for example, projects that involve a number of third parties like universities, like clients, partners, some other teams, we usually think that they require quite some money. They might be quite expensive, and we might have some concerns like, what's the point to invest your innovation budget in something that cannot even guarantee 100% results you are hoping for? Isn't it better to invest this money in internal research and development? Or isn't it better to go with one-on-one collaboration with a partner you already know? Well, let me give you 5 reasons how co-creation collaboration projects can actually save your money and can be a better investment than internal projects and one-on-one collaboration projects. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel about co-creation. My name is Lisa, and I spent 5 years organizing collaborative university competitions for world well-known companies to help them solve their extreme innovation challenges, and now I help businesses innovate and solve their R&D and business challenges with hackathons. And the reason number 1 why co-creation projects can actually save your company's budget is the ideas that you get. A lot of ideas, and not only that, but often prototypes, real solutions. Co-creation processes such as brainstorming sessions, special workshops, collaborative competitions, hackathons are designed to devise not one, but many solutions for a problem at once. And as you invite participants from the outside, and they often have these very different backgrounds, they might be coming from completely different areas, you get a bigger variety of different solutions, and you will never get them with your internal team only. And also you get all these ideas, all these solutions within a relatively short time frame. Though it depends on the project, of course, and the outcome that you're hoping to get. I will not even mention that keeping in mind all the rules and processes developed for such projects, you get the most out of the synergy between participants and out of their creativity, because such projects stimulate creativity to get the best results. So even if you do something like that, even if you do a co-creation project just within your team, you can get quite impressive results compared to the ones that you get with your everyday routine work. Here, I would like to also highlight that you get not only solutions and not only ideas, but information and knowledge from these participants, which is quite a valuable asset by itself, and it's good to use for your future innovations. So basically, you pay a certain amount of money and you get a number of solutions, some of which could be implemented and which can bring you thousands, hundreds of thousands, depending on your business, of course. Just think about how much money you invest in your research and development and innovation activities, how much time your team might need to come up with all these solutions and then test these ideas. And here you can just organize a co-creation project and get it and get these results much faster, especially if you combine it with competition. Reason number 2 is quick prototyping and quick testing of many different ideas. And this is what you get, especially if we are talking about hackathons and collaborative competitions. It really depends on the type of a co-creation process that you choose and your challenge. But if it allows prototype development, you can try many solutions at once, test many different hypotheses, and then you can choose the best ones for implementation. And again, I want to mention that you get it within a limited and quite short compared to the normal innovation process time frame. It's just the nature of such projects. Just compare it to your internal processes. Even if you have all these ideas and even if you have many solutions in mind, it will take you longer to test them all, to try them all. Then you also need to follow certain protocols and processes that you can just skip during the co-creation process. Plus, with the co-creation project, you might already get experts from all the different areas that will cover all the different nuances and parts of your solution. So, for example, you don't need to look for a testing partner because you might already have one among the participants. With the internal standard processes, it will just take you more time and it will be more expensive and might not be as efficient as if you do it within a separate collaboration project. Reason number 3, and this is about access to a number of experts without the need to hire them. Let's imagine that you have your primary product and experts in your company are focused on this product and they have knowledge about this product in the area of this product, but one day you need an innovation for your secondary product, but you don't have professionals that can develop it, and it easily might happen nowadays. For example, there is a new regulation that might be introduced, or a competitor that introduces something new in this area, or your new product requires a new secondary product. There are many different situations when this might happen, and you still might not want to hire experts to develop this solution for the secondary product. It will be a long and expensive process, and then what are you going to do with these people once you get what you want? Instead, you can just initiate a co-creation process, a separate co-creation project, invite different third-party participants from other organizations to help you develop this product, and it will be much cheaper than hiring these experts and having them in your team and then having no idea what you're going to do with them. Also, this co-creation project might give you a chance to find a very trustworthy long-term partner. And everyone knows that after the project is over, we just say goodbye and that's it. You don't owe anything to each other. Great, isn't it? And definitely cheaper than hiring. Reason number 4, and co-creation projects, they are not only about getting results, they give so much more. I have already mentioned that collaboration co-creation projects might help you find new partners, but there is even more to it. With co-creation projects, you get access to all the talented individuals that otherwise your company has no access to. Because let's be honest, even if your company employs thousands of brilliant people, there are more talented people outside of it, and you can never claim that only most outstanding experts work for you. It's simply impossible. But with co-creation projects, you have a chance to meet more of them, to meet and work with them, and maybe even hire them later, if you want. And if they agree to be hired, of course. Also, co-creation paves the way for companies' culture enhancement. Your team learns how to be more open, more creative. I have a separate video on my channel about how co-creation helps with the innovation culture in the company. So imagine, for a reasonable price, you do not only get a number of outstanding, great, innovative, creative solutions and ideas for your challenge, but you also get many extra benefits for your business. And the reason number 5, with co-creation, you can solve the most difficult challenges. You might have spent years to find solutions for such challenges, but co-creation processes, they can help to solve even the toughest problems that your business might have. And this is the most important reason, and I left it for the very end. I was talking about this and that, but at the end of the day, one of the main benefits of any co-creation project is the opportunity to find solutions for a very difficult problem that your company might have, and all of this for quite a reasonable amount of money. When I was introducing myself, I mentioned that for 5 years, I had been helping to solve extreme innovation challenges for different companies. And I was talking about challenges that companies might have tried to solve for years without any result. And co-creation was the answer for them. Co-creation gave them these solutions, these ideas to implement. Again, the result cannot be guaranteed, but the chances of success with co-creation are much higher, especially with the right process, the right project facilitator, and with the right participants. Does co-creation save money in such a case? Obviously, it can save you years of work. Of course, co-creation projects are not a magic pill that you can take and solve any business problem that you might have, but in many cases, there are so many benefits that you can get from working with co-creation processes. And yes, they do not only provide you with amazing solutions, but also they can definitely save your money. This is it for today. I hope this video was useful for you, and I hope that this video would inspire you to try and go with a co-creation project at least once. And if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye!